I'm Maya.
I'm Julia.
We're Line Up and welcome back. So today we are going to do a beauty favorites. We're going to do a video all about beauty because we don't really do that. And all of you guys have asked us, to talk about more about beauty. So we decided, why not?
Yeah, so talk about our favorite makeup products at the moment that we actually use on a daily basis. We actually have quite a few similar products because we
got them in goodie bags and stuff like that.
So the first one we can start talking about is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I like it because I don't usually do my makeup without any type of moisturizer. So I feel like this primer is kind of like a 2-in-1. It feels like a moisturizer, but it does prime. And I don't know if it's does wonders to your makeup being more long lasting, but I do like it as a start off. When
it just makes your face kind of feel more refreshed. I love that it doesn't have silicone in it because I'm not a big fan of primers that have silicone in it because it gets into your pores and stuff. I just try to stay away from that. So I really love that about this product. It doesn't really make the application smoother or anything. I just feels, I don't know, it just feels like I like it being there. I like the feeling it gives my face of being refreshed and stuff before I put on my foundation. And moving on, we both have the NARS stick foundation because we got it also in a goodie bag, and we got to try them out. And actually really like this
it feels foundation. Very light on your skin, and it does cover most. You can just apply more if you want more coverage. I got mine in Tahoe Medium Dark 2.
And I got Barcelona in Medium 4.
So actually this is my summer color, so now it's too dark, but I actually use it as a contour stick now because I feel like it does give a good base for your powder bronzer. And I don't know, I just like the feeling of it, so I mean this could work as a contour stick, I feel. So
it's the first NARS product that I've ever tried before, and actually, as you said, I like it. I like that it doesn't feel like you're wearing foundation at all. It feels really light, yet it's very the coverage is very buildable, so you can work with it. The only thing that I don't like about you don't get a lot of product in the stick. Mine's almost out, and we've had it for maybe what, 2 months?
2 months, yeah.
So you don't get a lot of product.
It's a good travel, I feel.
Yeah, which I think kind of sucks because of the price. That you don't get I wouldn't say that you don't get the amount that you pay for because it's that little in it. So that's something definitely to keep in mind, that it won't last you longer. Maybe it will last you even 3 months, 3.5. No, 3 months at tops, I think. So you won't get a really, it won't last you 4 or 5 months. Okay, so moving on to the concealer, because I also got that. We got these together, and I got the color Ginger 2. In Medium 2, and I really like this product. I not really a big fan of kind of pot concealers because it feels like it's hard. They're hard to blend in, and they're hard to use. But I really like this one. The coverage is really great, and it's very it looks very nice. The finish is really good as well, and I really like the color. And I think this is also NARS in general is a pricey makeup brand, but I think this is definitely worth what you pay for. And I would definitely love to try out the liquid because I know you have that and you really like that, so I would love to try that out as well. But I definitely recommend the pot one. It's a really good one. Another makeup item that I've been loving a lot lately is this blush in Bright Coral from MAKIASH. It's a Swedish brand. I really love their mascara that I talked about before, and they kind of sent this to me just to give it a try because I've never tried any of their products. And I really like the color. It's called Bright Coral. But I think it gives you a really nice warmth in your face. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, which is really nice, I think. And I'm a blush kind of person. I love blush. I've always loved blush because I feel like it will take your face from dead to alive. You just put a little bit of blush on and you look way better. You look way fresh.
Moving on to brows, I've kind of updated my brow routine, but one that's been still a favorite is the ANASTASIA DIPBROW pomade. I mean, if you've seen our makeup tutorials before, you know that I've used this one for a really long time, and it's my first pot, and I still have a lot of product left, and I've had it for over a year, 1.5 years. Anyways, I started doing my brows a bit thicker. I don't know if you've noticed, but I just got so tired of plucking them, like shaping them, so I tried to just get them to like a normal, more thick and straight shape. And in addition, I've started using, first of all, a high brow pencil from Benefit. And it's basically just like, it kind of highlights your brow and like gives it a more like, it like cleans up the mess, basically. So I really like it. I usually just blend it with my finger. I feel like that works best. And then I set it with Mean Money from the KILLAWATT Highlight Duo from Fenty Beauty. And then after that, I also use the Ready Set Brow. It's like a brow gel from Benefit also. And that's just to like set the hairs. And I feel like, you know, you get the brows on fleek with that routine. A lot of you guys know that I like swear by the Face Shop brow pencil, but all of mine, I kind of finished all of them. I used all of them, and I don't have a Face Shop near me. I was too lazy to order them online, so I had to move on and find another one. And I got this because we went to a Benefit event, and then I found this in my goodie bag. It's called Precisely My Brow Pencil. I like this brow pencil because it's really, really thin, and you can really get in some nice thin lines. Because I don't fill in my brows, like I don't fill them in. I just kind of outline them to make the shape more defined, and I kind of make them a little bit longer, but I don't use it for like filling in my brows. My brows are pretty thick and my hairs are pretty dark, so I don't really need to fill them in. So I just kind of use this to draw the outline and then brush it out. The one thing I don't like about this pencil, that if you do it, you have to have a very light hand when drawing on, or else the line will get really harsh. So there's sometimes like I do it a little bit too hard and I have like a line that I have not brushed out too well, so it looks like kind of harsh. But otherwise, I think it's a really good, precise brow pencil. One eye makeup product that I've been loving is actually a blush. It's from Clinique called Ginger Pop. I think I've shown it before, I'm not sure, but I just feel like I really like just using one color on my eyelids. So I like browns, reds, and pinks. And I feel like this Clinique one is kind of like my go-to like everyday. I just use a really fluffy brush and just blend it out all over my lid and my under eye. And I think it gives a really nice color. And I feel like since it's a blush, it's not too harsh. And I've had it for so long and there's still so much product left. But yeah, I thought I just wanted to talk about my favorite eye product at the moment. And the last step in my eye makeup routine is actually I put some highlighter on my inner corners. And I don't know why I started using this. I just really like the color, I think. And it's the OFRA collab with Nikki Tutorials called Everglow highlighter, and I just use the brightest one because I feel like the color complements like the pink color and my skin tone really well. So that's what I finish off with. So I'm not really a big person on eye makeup. I do very basic and like everyday makeup in general, but I've been starting to like really getting into it, wanting to learn like more like eyeshadow stuff. So, and my go-to eyeshadow palette is the Natural Matte from Too Faced. I actually got as a graduation present from Julia and my friend Ebba. And I've been actually liking a combination of these three in the bottom called Nudie, Honey Butter, and Chocolate Cookie. And then also I would put on this eyeshadow from H&M, which is kind of like, they really stepped up their game, the beauty wise. And it's a sparkly, like kind of bronze, coppery one. And it's called A Pretty Penny. And what I do is I start with the nude Too Faced palette. So I do nudie all over my lid, and I do Honey Butter on the crease and sort of like going into the middle. And then I put on the shimmery one, like all over and especially in the inner corners. And then I go through my crease with Chocolate Cookie again. I just think it looks like a really nice bronzy lid. I like it. I know it's not perfect, and I'm kind of learning. If you guys have any good YouTubers that, you know, do good eye makeup, please leave them down below because I really want to learn. Yeah. A beauty product that I actually been loving for so long is this Shu Uemura eyelash curler. I've heard it's like the holy grail of all eyelash curlers, and we got it, like I got it from your from my tita. She gave it to us as a gift. And I haven't even met her. I'm just like, thank you. But because I don't know, maybe it's because like it's an Asian eye eyelash curler brand. But I feel like this works perfectly for my eye shape, and like I can always just like put it on and not feel like scared like shit I'm gonna cut my eyelid off, because I've actually had that problem with like different type of eyelash curlers, and I just wanted to highlight that this is amazing for my eye shape. So if you have like almond shaped eyes or like, yeah, Asian eyes, you should definitely try this one.
So joint favorite are the new Fenty beauty products. So what we really like are the highlighters. So we have the KILLAWATT highlighters in Money Mean and Hustler Baby. I'm a really big fan of Hustler Baby. I'm not a big fan of highlighter in general. I kind of don't. I usually just skip it until I got this one. So ever since I got this one, I've been using it every day, and I just highlight, you know, as usual, like over here on top of the cheekbone, on top of my, under my eyebrow, my nose, and then my cupid's bow. That's basically what I do, just kind of simple. And I don't know, I really like it. The product's really easy to use, and it has a really nice, like, subtle shimmer.
I also like using the STARSTRUCK matchstick before I blend it with the Hustler Baby. So it gives like a more, first of all, like a rosy base, and then just like blend it out with a more like champagne-ish gold. Because like I like a lot of glow, so that's why I use both. And the last product we want to talk about is also a Fenty Beauty lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
It's amazing. I've tried quite a few lip glosses, and I never really knew how like a good lip gloss should feel until I tried this one. It's like, it doesn't feel sticky at all.
No, that's
because like glosses can really be like, you know, just like thick on your lips, and it feels like you have just like grease on them. But this is actually like really smooth, really light, and I like the subtle shimmer it has. I actually like using a nude lip liner, and this is the Chi from ColourPop. Just give it a bit more color, and then just top it off with some gloss from Fenty Beauty.
What I like about this lip gloss is that when it kind of like dries out, it's not dry. It just feels like, you know, the feeling when you have a lot of chapstick on? It just feels like that. So I really like the feeling, because I've tried a few lip glosses, when they dry. I mean, they really dry out. But I love that this one doesn't do that, kind of like subtly, so you know when you need to reapply, so you don't walk around town feeling like shit, my lips are all chapped and stuff. So that's what I really like about this product as well.
So I really hope you guys like this video. It's kind of different, like we haven't done a lot of like beauty talks. If you do enjoy this video, let us know if you want to see more. Like we can talk about our hair products or like skincare or whatever.
Exactly.
But yeah, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also check our social medias.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.